Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Yo, Alice.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman.
What the heck?
Fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
No way, somebody had turned off my racket. And I freaking didn't kill the mosquito because of it.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
This is bad. I hear so many footsteps. What the heck? Oh. Let me out,
Good evening,
dude.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Not at all.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Let's go. I guess that's all I can do.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Which
I
is me,
encourage
basically.
Creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Are those like chips? Oh, those are like, what are they called? I don't know. Yo, Night Springs, the game! Holy. Not bad. Okay, wait, this guy doesn't seem like he's crazy. He knows exactly what he's talking about. He's just like me.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Why is this all locked? Just want to go here really quick. Okay, let's go. I guess.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
Oh my god, you're so
Alice
blurry.
is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed
There's a
an
girl over there.
elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
His hands are literally
Go this
in the
way,
wall,
Alan.
but
I
okay.
wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Uh-huh. Okay. I guess. I'm just figuring out all the escape routes. Oh, how is this called in English? In Italian it's like Meridiana. No clue. Wait, where?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I
Yeah.
thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Okay, I'll do.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
Beyond the shadows you settle for. There's a miracle illuminated. TZ, in the memory of a dear friend and poet. Ooh. Cauldron Lake, Lodge, 1912. In Tenebras Cadere.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself,
palms of my
Alan.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Look at how his feet are moving, like what? Open up, man.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Yep, let's go. Dude, this guy's more than crazy.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
He says this is off limits, but I came from here.
Scary.
Patient rooms. Oh, there's the thermos over there.
Emerson,
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared.
Another QR code.
Just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Dude, another crazy girl.
Elbow strike. I'll get him to the head.
Alan, please, this way.
The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country. Whoa. There's always the same, like 3 or 4 books.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Me?
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing.
Dude, that's
But
you,
now
that's
I've
not
been
me.
doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I mean, that guy doesn't look like me at all.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Okay, fine, I'll go to him. Wait, now that the... So wait a second. Is this where the, like... Wait. Is this where the Cauldron Lake Island was? I think it is. Oh no, here it is. Because I can see like the street going down like this. And then over here it's where I fell down. Yup. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visit beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. I think that I remember is that... Oh. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy. And its sister method the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. Dude. Okay. If you have any concern, please don't hesitate to voicemail them.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Wait, that guy.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
The heck?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Wait, that's a page of wine, right?
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words. It was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me. About everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Okay, so they know about the lady as well.
Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
Look.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Look, Night Springs.
That Bob
They have a game as well.
Through the window, hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Wait, what?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, the only thing is stop writing, otherwise it's done. Because apparently he's looking for Alice too. Like, she's looking for Alice too. That's what I meant. Because like when she got to the guy first before us, he was like wondering why that happened, like where the guy was. That's what I meant. I mean, she said like she asked him where Alice was.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
See, brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Stage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Wait,
that's where he'd be keeping them.
With an actual hammer.
Time to pay the piper.
Okay, Hartman's office.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wicked adult diapered
You have to go all the way up in order to go down again? I don't understand. Oh wait, by the way, I have the keys, right? I should be able to turn this on, right? Okay, maybe I can't. Weird. Dude, don't I have all the freaking things? So why can't I open a single door?
He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair.
No. I had to open the lock. Examine what? Oh.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you understand?
So freaking
The
creepy.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
That's how we'll play it. It'll be hard.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Wait, what?
All the way,
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties,
You mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Wait, what? For real?
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too!
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How'd your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all pictures that the guy made. This one is kind of creepy, because I don't really know what it is. This one is the axe guy, that is the guy from the start. What's that that thing though? What about these? These are kind of creepy, dude. This is a crow. But these two. And what about these? What the fuck is... Why is there that wolf? I hope there's not gonna be like a wolf zombie or something like that. I swear I hope not. Like, I really hope not. Let's see who's in here.
Barry?
Yo, what?
About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
No.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yeah, but the worst thing is, why was he bringing it with him?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
He always looks
Alan,
drugged.
please. You're
Like,
sliding
look at him.
back to the...
Tell me one more
He's
line
like-
and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Darkness. Look at he's smiling.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh fuck, I fucked up. Holy shit, I need to spam it super fast. Oh my god. I know what to do, I'm pretty sure. Need to go up there and turn this on, right? I knew it. Let's go. Wait, do you have... Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god, dude. Fucking up so much. Okay. Pressing the wrong keybind. Oh, this is bad. I'm out of players though.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Huh? What is this?
One
access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Why am I looking at, like, ads? I guess. It's locked. Oh wait, I have a pistol. Okay, I know what to do. I think. Yeah, I definitely know what to do. Yep. Tack? Brother, can you please, like, break the door, maybe? I don't know. Okay, it works. So, first I just need to, like, not die. Again, please. Yes, please, dude. Do it. Let me run out.
Al, I'm here.
Yep, I'm coming. Oh. Look at this.
Hey, come on. We gotta get going.
Okay, I'm coming, dude. Remind me to, like, start working out more, okay?
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Yeah, of course. What about you, man?
Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Oh. Oh. There should be one more only. Oh, it's behind there, okay.
Come on, Al. We gotta go. It's not much of a maze. I made it too easy.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, jeez, Al. The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
No, it's like more normal than earlier. Wait, what's this? I hadn't seen it before. Apparently new. Okay, wait a sec. Not this way, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Of course, behind me. Okay, this is not the way. Don't trust Emil. Wait, who's Emil again?
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Wait, I'm not kidding. Who's Emil? I kind of hear them moving around, you know, but holy shit, man. This is bad. The big guy is not good. Oh. Uh-oh. Got it. Which one is the right way?
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Okay. So what was he ready for? It was like he kind of died, didn't he? Who's doing this noise?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 pills in the evening. And then
Okay.
you'll sleep like a baby.
Can you please die? I'm stuck, dude. I'm stuck. Reload, 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 reload. Okay, let's go. Had to use a lot of batteries, unfortunately. Wait, there's a flare gun. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, dead. Look at how many freaking crows there are. I feel like there's gonna be some ammo inside here, right? And a shotgun, let's go. Not bad.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Oh, Mott was the guy. Okay, never mind. Can't remember what I read about him earlier, but yeah. Holy shit. You fuckers. That was pretty scary. I wasn't expecting them to be there at all. Of course, man. Let's go. Wait, manuscript?
For the moment,
Nope.
Barry was just glad. For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived
Fuck,
the
dude.
fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
This is bad, isn't it? Emil made Tom do it. Okay, now I understand, I think. Don't have to listen to Alice, then. Because, like, Tom jumped into the water and died. Right? Just the same thing that he did, basically. Basically the same thing that I did earlier. So wait, the question is, where the heck do I need to go? Oh, there's some stairs out here. Hadn't seen them. There's a manuscript page. He doesn't look too bad, too like, well, too good. Let's see that. Let's say that.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Or maybe he's good, who knows. Maybe he's good.
Al! You're alive!
I am.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
You better hurry up, man.
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Who's this guy? Okay, this is bad.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on
What the fuck?
Stay here! Just hang on, Al!
Okay.
Hey, found a cord?
Dude, are you kidding? A twig?
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Okay, open. We made it.
Al, please tell me we're headed
You
for the
still
nearest-
got the bastard.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're
Lol.
gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons
Not
knew
bad.
about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
This is very bad. Hope Barry didn't die.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
He's probably like floating around in the car.
I had lost lost my gun in the crash.
Of course.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Dude, he just called for me.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Oh, there he is. Just saw him.
That. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al!
I-
I'm great!
Oh my god, I hit...
You never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Dude, I thought he had a gun in his hands, but instead he has the freaking, how's it called? The sign. It's kind of fucked up.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Dude, did he just vanish? What the fuck? He did vanish, what? I was literally looking at him a few seconds ago. Oh no, there he is, okay. I'm wondering where he's going. Oh, okay. He's just waiting for me over there. I mean, what's the difference? I don't really know, but yeah, fine. I guess you can wait for me there. Okay, no man. Have to find a... We need to find something. What is going on?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Mm-hmm. That cart is gonna... Yep, I knew it. That's what it was trying to do. Let's go, it worked. Let's go. No, don't pull down, man. Holy, that's bad. That's really bad. keep running this way. One of them just killed itself. Wow. Kill? Don't chase me, please. Stop there.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay, stop being possessed. Nothing over here. Dude, okay, chill. I understand. You have to recover. Now we can go. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to like
There'd
turn.
still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh my god.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
I think it's gone, okay. What's over here? Nothing. This is just random and useless, okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Okay, maybe not even Barry? I don't know. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. Not completely sure about it though. This is bad, I mean. What the heck is he talking about, dude? Oh, hurry up, dude. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. You bitch. Where are you? Oh, this is bad. Uh-huh. I'm gonna skip it really quick. Hey, you kidding? Ouch! That hurt, man. He hit my head with it.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I mean, yeah, especially because he stopped there, so I guess that's him, right? better torch, let's go. I mean, I would like a gun too, you know, but I guess still better than nothing.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I hope he hasn't been, like, possessed by anything.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Wait, that's not a light, man.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
That's the guy.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Okay, wait a sec. What is that thing? Okay, it's nothing. Oh my god, not again, traps. Why are there always so many?
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Okay.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Okay, let's keep going. There's no way he got hurt from that fall. I hate these crowds, but at the same time they're pretty cool. No. Dude, who else is the... My god, it was so close. He would have killed me. Is that a trap? Yeah, it is. Ouch. See ya, guys.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I mean, he's most likely inside. Don't you think? It's perfectly parked, too.
Hello?
Ammo.
Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
The heck? Hello?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Okay, he died. Oh, I stole his revolver with 30 bullets. Holy. Thank you, man. Not bad. Hey. Light.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay. The TV just burned. What the fuck? Two shots from either the...
Yes. Danny, huh?
Could be. But that was exactly...
The front door was locked.
I guess the window.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
I mean, let's get into the car and go.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
And you? You are you, man. You're not good. Your freaking stamina is 2 meters. And then you have to stand still and like regain your thing. Can I go in here? I can. Batteries. What else? Shots. Flashbangs, not bad. The flashbangs are kind of OP in this game. Is this a door? No. Let's see if this car like goes faster, I don't know. Okay, nope, that car is way better. Gonna get it in a bit, but first I want to get up here and see what's in this thing. Ooh, hunting rifle, I think. Yes, it's a hunting rifle, let's go.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Is that a big guy? Got him. Where are you, brother? Got him. Okay, that's bad. Holy. Oh. I'm going, guys. See ya. Okay, now it's time to run, dude. Now it's time to run to this light. See ya. Okay. Is there something over there? Nope. Let's get inside the farm. Oh, that's a dragon. I thought it was like a thing. How's it called? The helicopter that like crash landed earlier. I don't know why the heavy breathing each time I go next to these things. From your daughter? What the heck? Got him. Wait, what's over there? What's that thing? There's like this toilet thing over here. Oh, there's nothing. Of course. Or would there be something? Are these like fireworks? Yes, they are. Wait, I'm looking. Can I like shoot at these? I don't think so, right? I mean, I
I'd known
tried.
the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
I'm afraid that like huge thing on the right. What the heck? Let's go, the fireworks are working.
To go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Yo, heavy duty lantern.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Yeah, hurry up, dude. I mean, I don't really have all day, you know? You fucker. Missed. Oh, this is bad. My bad. Sorry.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Okay, it's bad. This is freaking bad. No, I turned the thing on.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Six, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, fuck. Flashbangs? What the fuck? Not bad. I'm waiting for you guys. Oh. Reload. Okay. What the heck happened? Health. Oh, that's bad. Let's go, we made it. And the last one blew the thing up. It was actually kind of awesome.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, a page.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep going. Okay, that's locked. And there's the sign.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
Okay.
As far as I got, before they ambushed me.
That's the electric panel. So yeah, I saw it. You just have to go like around here. Go up there. Wait a sec, let me just check with this thing really quick. I think there's something over there, I see it. This way. Manuscript page.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
About what though? That's the question. Look at the light blinking over there. You can regain your stamina while you're climbing up, okay? Oh my god.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
It was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Let's go.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
It actually did.
Look at all this stuff.
Look at the focus.
They've done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Okay, it's kind of bad. I mean, if I'm finding this many ammo, it's probably because I'm gonna fight a lot in a bit. Am I right? I think that I am.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh,
a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's that
between
memory.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Ooh, is this one of your
or
episodes?
Vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape,
only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
Lol.
I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake...
Lol. Let's see how I can open that thing. I think I know how I'm gonna open it.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Wait, they brought back the darkness. These fuckers.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, I know. I knew it. That was the thing that I had to like use in order to destroy the whole thing. The old gods of Asgard. The 1975's Ragnarok tour, behaved by Celestia's wrath and fury. Oh, it is a pretty big tour. Who's this guy? What the fuck? How many are around here? Where's my friend? Yeah, it definitely is. Dude, this guy is so freaking fast, what the fuck? Wait, what? How did you go there? Is that him over there? Yes, it is. Hit them. Do it. Holy. Reload, reload, reload. Oh. What? Wait, what happened? Oh no. Get over here, bro. I'm waiting. I missed one shot too. Holy. Don't you dare. How did you miss that? Okay, let's go. Let's pick this up and go. Go with your stamina. Shit. Got the thing. Possessed cars, man. There's too much light. There's either too much or not enough.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Yeah, I know, don't worry. Okay, never mind. You have to worry. Holy. Now I am.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
How big is this place? Like, didn't know this. This thing was so tall. Like, how many? It's like a freaking tower, man. How high up did it get? Did it go? I already had it.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Look how freaking high up I am. Okay, I came from there. Yep. I'd probably have to go that way now.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
For more ammo. Okay. Don't tell me that I'm gonna use this thing. Would have been cool, but nope. Someone else is using it. Not the hiss. Oh. What the fuck?
Got to be kidding me.
Help. He's going backwards as well, and he's killing me while going backwards. What the fuck? I mean... Okay, new idea. Change of plans. Just gonna go like this, go out. You can't turn this much, I swear. Got it. The source seems like way more powerful. The heck? Okay, got it. Okay, let's see what's in here. Wait, there's nothing in here. Oh wait, there is. Silo keys. That's where it was earlier. Nothing else in here.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yup, let's go.
It's me. Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, my stamina is really bad, sorry. I have to wait a second.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
Pretty heavy.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
The way he says farm, so weird. Boom. There's a chainsaw. Old gods know the truth. Oh, he's following me, nice. Wait, is this the lake? It is. Wait. Isn't that the house? Is it back? Seems like it. Kind of seems like the house is back. Let's go, man.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Asgard, in the valley of my shadow.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
I kind of want to examine this,
The
dude.
power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, okay. So in order to use that, I need to turn the thing on, I guess. Okay, let me turn the lights on then first. Wait, isn't here the fuse box? Where the heck is the fuse box then? Don't tell me it's upstairs, I mean... Who has the fuse box up? Who has the fuse box upstairs? It's usually downstairs.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh? You
Yeah.
know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
It's full of guitars. I mean, they're a rock band, so it's understandable, but still.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
This one is locked. This one is open. Wait, why is there a fuse box? I don't know, man.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
Old gods know the truth.
What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
The heck?
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
I mean...
I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
We kind of know what's in there.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
One of the main ingredients is the water from the lake. What was that? Huh? Hey, what the fuck?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
Okay, let's see what happened.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night.
That's the problem.
After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Wait, I came out?
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice!
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
What?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What the heck? There's no one in the cabin, are you kidding?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
The heck?
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
The heck?
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Okay, so then he took the car and crashed.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. but he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh my god, he's gonna try to kill me. Don't know why, but I kind of really like the this way of playing a game, that there's like episodes. It's pretty nice. This is the first time that I actually realized that, like, if you hear the music, it's related to the game. I usually skip it. See if there's like I think it just repeats itself all the time. Maybe not.
Now if it's real or just a dream,